I can officially say that I was wrong. I know, it happens way too frequently than I like, but I would have to preference that again. I was wrong about a certain topic that I talked about a couple of weeks ago. This is kind of like the cherry on top. It was just Arceus's way of saying F you, and he just smacked the pie in my face. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the newest set, Shiny Treasures, or for you English folks, Paldean Fates. Before we get into all the leaks and new products that were revealed with the whole English side of things, I want to preference Paldean Fates is the worst name the Pokemon company could have ever picked. I don't know why. It seems way too similar to Paldea Evolved. So every time I think about the new set that's coming out, Paldean Fates, I always think about Paldea Evolved. Plus, it's a lame name, bro. They have to do at least Shining or Fates for some reason. They want to include those words in every single Shiny set, apparently. Same thing with Japanese. I think they always want to include the Shiny name inside their name, like Shiny Treasures, Shiny Star V, Shiny GX. So I kind of understand they kind of want to trademark that Shiny name, or in English cases like the Fates name or Shining. But God, they could have picked a name that's way better than this. Anyway, first I'm going to be showing off all the products, and then I'm going to be going through all the new Pokemon cards revealed. And I'm also going to be sharing my opinion on how this whole thing is going to go down. My opinion definitely changed over time as new cards started revealing. I was a hater, bro. I was a freaking hater. And you know what? I'm gonna say it, okay? I was wrong, okay? Not just gonna sit here and say, oh, but there's still a chance. No. This is looking to be a great set. I'm excited, okay? I'm actually excited. So on PokeBeach right here, and one thing to definitely note on is that this set is going to release on January 26th, I think. So that is, I think, the official release date. These are the all new pack arts, which I think are pretty solid. I'm not really a big fan, I'll be completely honest. They should have put Charizard on every single pack there is. I want just Charizard. Charizard should have been the staple. Just more Charizard, please. Give me more Charizard. It's a joke, please. No more Charizard. What surprises me is that they're going all out with this. Like, you thought Shining Fates and Hidden Fates was a big... No. This is going to be on a whole other level. It's gonna be 100 other shining Pokemon. No. 130 shiny Pokemon. God dang, bro. This is insane. 11 shiny Pokemon EX, 7 Pokemon EX, and 3 Terra Pokemon EX, including Great Tux EX and etc. 3 illustration rare cards featuring shiny Pokemon, and I'm gonna touch that on a bit. And it says 6 hyper rare cards of select Pokemon EX, featuring a new and unique raised foil effect. Now, if you guys don't know, Pokemon actually stated this on their own actual website, and it just got me thinking what this actually could be. Now, I think hyper rares to them are only the gold cards, so we kind of like missed the whole rainbow stuff, so they're not going to bring rainbows back. I think they must mean the gold version of the card, so I don't know if they're just going to do some sort of new texture. And I gotta say, I think the texture has been crap on Scarlet and Violet, to put it bluntly. So I'm interested to see how they're going to do this new unique foil raise effect. It could be something completely underwhelming, but I am interested in see what that is. Now we're going into the product here, and this is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Now, I was gonna say this right now. The Pokemon Elite Trainer box artwork, yeah, this is completely fire. I don't know what you guys were expecting me to say, but yeah, this is freaking great artwork. I don't know why, but Mimikyu is such a weird Pokemon, but I just can't get enough of it. It's actually just fire. I really love the artwork. I caved in and I bought this from the Pokemon Center, and I'm pretty sure it's still up. No joke, the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is available on the Pokemon Center right now for MSRP, and this is what I completely don't get. If you go on eBay right now, you'll see people trying to sell this for 110 to 120. People are trying to sell this for even more. Listen, buddy, I get if this was completely out of stock like Pokemon 151 did, and I'm not really trying to justify the price even then, but what I can say, there's one thing when a product is completely out of stock and people FOMO over it, and there's another thing where it's blatantly on the Pokemon website right off the bat. if people buy the eBay listings at this point, I think it's their own fault. I have no sympathy for you guys, okay? You guys actually need to do your own research before like paying scalper prices. Skipping all the miscellaneous stuff in the ETB, this is definitely the highlight of it, and it's the shiny Mimikyu illustration rare. Now this is big because it pretty much confirms that there's gonna be shiny illustration rares, which I'm hyped. I'm actually really hyped. I didn't think they were actually gonna do this. I didn't think they were gonna do special illustration rares either, but I'm really hyped for this. It just looks so freaking good. It kind of reminds me of a very European style with how the woman is dressed in the background as well. It just looks amazing. I think this is gonna be very popular, and it's gonna fetch for a pretty decent price. So if anything is going to be valuable in this ETB, it's probably going to be only this. Then you have different products, 3-pack blisters. It looks like a sticker blisters if I'm not mistaken. We also got mini tins. Then you got the Charizard freaking great, another freaking Charizard product. I'm not gonna even waste my time on that. Yeah, mini Charizard product. Let's go. We got the sexy cat products as well. We got thick lizard boxes, sexy duck boxes. Definitely a lot of stacked stuff coming along, stacked products, and it's just gonna continue releasing throughout the whole entirety of the set. Well, now with all the products out of the way, we could kind of focus on the shiny cards. Now, if you guys don't know, these are all in Japanese because normally Japanese Pokemon sets come out before the English one. So I don't know how much the majority of these cards are going to be actually featured in the English version, Paldean Fates. However, I do think it's a good gauge on every single Pokemon card to come out. Maybe a few are going to get cut out and a few added themselves, but we're just going to go through it. We have amazing Pokemon, the sexy cat, obviously Charmanders, and honestly it's just a really great lineup. It's pretty decent. I am actually really liking the shiny Pokemon that they chose. Mime Jr., Spiritomb, Mimikyu, one of my favorite shinies of the set. Definitely we have Riolu, Lucario, Hawlucha, Scizor, Ditto with the freaking serial killer eyes, Meowscarada, Skeledirge, sexy duck again. Obviously, the crappy Charizard that no one likes, and the Squawkabill. There's also a trainer that was just featured. There's definitely going to be more trainers in the set as well. Obviously, it won't be a Pokemon set without trainers, so obviously they did it. This does look very nice. I do like it a lot. And then there was tons of new shiny cards revealed. I don't even know the names of a couple of these. Obviously, you got the Pikachu. I do really like the art. There was actually a fake Pikachu artwork that was circulating the social medias that a lot of people thought are real. This is actually the real Pikachu. Then there's also the Alolan Raichu shiny, which I think was a great pick. Ponyard, Cleffa, one of those two. And just a lot of good Pokemon shinies in my opinion. And definitely one of the star of the show is definitely the Mew shiny. Now, this is what I thought they should have done even with Pokemon 151. But I think this looks great, if not better than the original version, recolored with shiny. I really do like that a lot. It definitely fits it a lot better than the original. Obviously, we have Gardevoir EX. Amazing card. I love it. Thick Gardevoir. You guys already know me. And then we got the miscellaneous other cards. Not a big fan of the Pokemon selection with these, but well, what can you do? But yeah, those are all the shiny Pokemon and products revealed so far. I think I'm probably gonna be a Paldean Fates meat writer. Okay, I know it's pretty gay, but I'm gonna be a Paldean Fates meat writer. I think a good 80% of the Pokemon they choose and the products they're doing, I think they did a good job. So it's definitely gonna be a step above Shining Fates. If you guys want, there's definitely some available right now in the Pokemon Center. So I definitely suggest you checking it out before it goes out of stock. Most likely it will, especially the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. I got myself one. I couldn't resist. I think it will look good on a sealed product shelf. And then we got also, I didn't even see this today. They just released this, and I think it's definitely going to be a good deal if you just want to open up packs of Paldean Fates. So definitely check that out. Anyway, that's pretty much all the news I got for you guys. Make sure you guys rock smash that like button, no pun intended. Subscribe to the channel. You guys already know what to do. Anyway, that's about it, and see you later, weebs. 心は進化